and how successful they are. States, regionals.
Curley takes it over to Ousley at third. Bounces off her glove, and New Jersey's going to start this game with a base runner thanks to Annalise Curley, the third baseman.
Combined.
Rolls it back to Tolan in the circle. And the throw off the mark. Curley sliding into third base. Two runners in scoring position. A couple of miscues for this Florida team to start.
Well, New Jersey taking advantage of a missed throw opportunity to get the out over at first base, and Tolan is just going to hang on to that ball a little bit too long. So New Jersey cooking here with runners at second and third, but no out. Sweet average.
Hashtag pitchers who rake. Quinn Marshall, no, just out of reach of Chloe Cheek. Annalise Curley is going to come home. Gay slides into third, and New Jersey up 1-0.
And you mentioned it, Amanda, you know, right now Florida a little bit out of position, but this is where Cheek, the shortstop's going back, but it's probably Quinn Marshall's ball. You can see she kind of holds up because she sees Cheek coming back. As a left fielder, you want to take that. You want to say, hey, my ball, my ball.
Tolan ahead 1-2. Hard hit ball towards right. Zoe Brandon tracks it. That's the first out. Runner tags up and is coming home. Aviana Gay stepping on home plate. 2-0 New Jersey.
And what she needs to do has not wavered.
Wow.
Changeup, got her.
And to your point, Amanda, curveball in the outer half to go up 0-2, and then she comes back with that changeup we talked about. That's a plus-plus pitch for her. Look at the movement on this pitch. So it's going to drive down, but it's that slow rotation.
It's beautiful. Working from ahead in that AB, as she has continued to do in this inning. So
she is when she's at first base, when she's not pitching.
Change up, looking for a spot in the gap. Not going to get it because Quinn Marshall flashing the leather.
And Dad came out and said, hey, come on, so you know my signals.
Brandon goes down and gets it. Misha Koppen is there.
I think another great point about
Giagato laid out for it, just couldn't keep it in her glove. And Avery Little has got her 9th hit.
But great adjustment from the pitch before. It was low and out. She pulls it down the third baseline. And this one, Avery Little lets travel a little bit deeper. She's not out in front of it. More on time. Tremendous effort by Giagato, who's had a good glove at second base late in this tournament. Knocks it down, which is an accomplishment all in itself because it was hit so hard. But another hit for Avery Little.
Brent Fieser takes the first pitch, popping up, and Bogner wants it.
I think that's the thing has impressed me the most about Avery Little.
Runner's going to third.
Ooh, that was tight.
Brent Fieser slid in time.
Okay, you got it.
And the home plate umpire was asking the first base umpire if the batter went around, and that's when the runner went across. And this is a play that New Jersey can challenge, the one at third base. I mean, Bryn Fieser sliding in. You get 2 challenges per game. If you're correct, you get to keep it. So Williamsport will make the call here.
Right behind the dish. She's got a quick little release. Very heads up of her to see that. Gets the throw down to Curley. I think they may have gotten her.
Me too.
Gay's thrown out a couple of base runners this week.
She's been good, consistent. Her throws have been spot on.
I
think they get her.
Michelle, your quick release that you're talking about from Gay around a right-handed hitter. So kind of a blind throw because for a second she can't see, then it opens up, but quick out of her hand and on the money. I think she's out.
I think she's out too.
Call in the field was that she was safe. Oh, yeah. She is out, and that's out number 3. Neil Gay, proud of his daughter Liana behind the dish.
Comes up for this one game.
A second strikeout today for Riley Tolan.
That is picking you up when maybe things are flat. Everybody can be a hype person when things are going well. It's when stuff is not going well that you need someone to step up. Nice curveball in the outer half. Tolan is just, look at you, see the tight rotation, the way she really wraps around her hip. Great mechanics. She's going to get that front foot down, pull across her body.
2-2 to Giagato. She got it down! Giagato has been called upon the last 3 games now at second base and is stepping up.
She is locked in defensively, offensively. The fact that her arms can go out and reach that pitch about a ball off the plate, because Tolan's just been spotting that curveball in the outside corner, and she still goes out.
Hops back to Tolan's glove. And our score holds. Here in our 3rd place game at the World Series, New Jersey leads it 2-0. And going with the headband today. Speaking of, you talked about style choices. This ball hit to Annalise Curley, who we have just been so impressed with all week. 5-6 hole goes Kylie Green.
There's that changeup. And you can just kind of feel it coming for Jaylen Brown. When you haven't seen it in a little while, you know that her changeup is looming. It is such a good pitch for her. Froze Whitlock for that strikeout. And the unique part about the way that Jaylen Brown throws her changeup is that her index finger, she puts her knuckle down on the ball, which helps take velocity off of that pitch when she just pops it out of her hand. That was her first strikeout coming on the change.
Her 18th strikeout this week. Chloe Cheek skies one, and Carly Leonard grabs it. North Carolina and Kentucky. Seaman showing bunt. Tolan has to hustle just in time.
It's dirty either way, you know, with the donuts.
Just wash it down with milk.
You know, I probably had some Gatorade in there, Michelle. First collegiate player in history to do that.
In a single game. Aviana Gay rolls it to Chloe Cheek at short. And that is out number 3. Or a neighbor's dog if they'll let you. Riley Tolan. Oh. Lost tracking it in the sun. Carly Leonard. It drops, and the leadoff is on for Florida.
It has to happen.
Synergy. Giagato never gets old. Giagato called on again, going to second base. Not in time, but a good idea. Thinking they might have had an opportunity for a double play, but going to second, Frankie Velarde can't get there just in time.
Well, Frankie Velarde is pulled up. We talked about it. Amanda pointed it out. Velarde, the shortstop, is way early in or up in the 5-6 hole, so she doesn't have time to get to second base. So that's probably a situation where if the defense is talking to Giagato, that you say, go to first, go to first. But that's a tight play at second.
Very tight, and why it looks like they're going to challenge it.
Yep.
They go with the call on the field as, man, that was right at the same time. Tormos goes bunt. Curley going to third to get the lead runner.
At third base, she knows she has the arm to be able to pull this play off, and good communication, or maybe it's just her knowing the timing in her head, and her arm sets her feet to make the throw to third base and just immediately shoots it over.
2 down. Change up out to left. Florida sending the runner home. Quinn Marshall, it's dropped. She thought she had the ball. Now looking for home plate as she's caught in a pickle, and it's Jaylen Brown who makes a tag.
So nice hit. Good throw home, but Gay, it's going to go off the glove. Oh.
Looks like he called it on the...
going to the ball.
Yeah, it looks like he was calling obstruction on the initial throw.
Oh, okay.
And not even on the rundown. So he sticks his hand out right there. So that's going to be the sign for obstruction. So all the rest of it isn't going to matter, even though it was well played by New Jersey in the rundown.
Runner goes to second. Go-ahead run is in scoring position. Frankie Velarde at short. Runner's going to be safe. 2 runs come across for Florida, and they take the lead.
And Doslick ends up not being able to possess the ball. It hits the ground, comes out of her glove, and so Avery Little is going to be safe.
So New Jersey is challenging this. Remember, this would be their last challenge because they just lost one. Looking at the play at second moments ago.
Loses possession of the ball, and if and when she regains it. And again, props to Zoe Brandon, who was that backside runner to keep going on this and score from second base. Looked like she did drop it on the ground, and so in the meantime, 2 runs come around.
Frankie Velarde running on the ball. And that is out number 3, but Florida takes the lead in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Ends up taking a walk there. And good eye by Jalen Brown, who has been aggressive when she's needed to be with runners on base.
Hard swing, shot to the gap, it's bouncing to the wall. Jalen Brown is going to get the go-ahead to come home to the plate. New Jersey ties it up. Out in the first, not this time.
Well, Doslick, she had a couple of really big hits in regionals to help get her New Jersey team here to the Little League World Series, and she steps up here again big time, down by a run, puts this ball in the gap, gets all into it, drives it, gets it past the outfield, and then a little bit of a miscue coming in here on the relay. I think that Chloe Cheek is not aware that Brown is being sent home in a little...
Liana Gay, what a piece of hitting! New Jersey coming around to retake the lead.
From Liana Gay, toes on the line, gets a curveball. This is a well-located pitch too, but just an even better swing by Liana Gay. Look at her stay down on that pitch. That is a tough pitch to barrel up, but she knew exactly what she wanted to do, and she pushes across the go-ahead run for Jersey.
There's the shortstop, Frankie Velarde, lifts the first pitch over to Tormos in left. 2 down. Strikeout to end the inning as Bryn Feaser enters. Going after the change of speed, Jalen Brown's got it.
Couple mistakes here and there, but they rebound well.
Frankie Velarde takes it at short in time as Flort Doslick reaches.
So fast down the line. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she's safe.
I think that Velarde thought she had a little bit more time, forgetting that Kylie Green, the center fielder with ton of speed, was running.
Yeah, and Annalise Curley, the third baseman, almost cut that off. Probably should have to get to it just a step earlier.
He'll overturn the call. Runner's going to be safe. Kylie Green beat it.
About these players than we've seen all week.
Oh, Kylie Green showing the speed. You blink and she's at second. Through the 5-6 hole. Florida an opportunity to tie it. Kylie Green using her speed. And it's going to be an obstruction call again. Count the run, we're tied. Takes the change up to left, and it hops in front of Carly Leonard. Stop sign thrown up for Cheek. And Toll into second. Go Rondi. And coming in is Bogner. Chloe Cheek at short. A strikeout number 2 for Bren Fieser. Misha Copen making Kylie Green go back, and she makes it look easy.
Stood in the batter's box, the coach's box, I should say. It was that simple.
Giagato crashing on the play.
Really simple.
That one bounces off of Annalise Curley. Ariana Tormos speeding down the first baseline. Zoe Brandon singled in the first, showing bunt, pulls back, and there is the steal by Florida. The go-ahead run in scoring position.
Sure, Neil Gay said when he was calling pitches.
Zoe Brandon to the gap, diving is Misha Copen. Runner to third.
Not sure why the umpires weren't making the call, but
they are now, so it is a double play. The first base umpire ended up making the call.
these.
Hits to Chloe Cheek. One away.
Okay, I know that was an out, but that is a good adjustment.
Curley. Ball 4. The go-ahead run is on. Pulls back on the bunt and swings. There goes Curley to second. The 1-2 to Aviana Gay. Hops off of the first baseman's glove. Curley's going to be held at third.
And they're almost showing bunt.
And they let Aviana Gay go to second. Pop up by Brown. Ousley calls it. 2 down. Bogner, first pitch. Whitlock under it, and the go-ahead run will stay. Hard hit ball past the shortstop.
They try something different.
They do. Fieser bunts. She's thrown out at first, but she moves the game-winning run into scoring position. Carissa Edgehill finds some grass. Avery Little held. Just 1 out, bases loaded. Kylie Green to center. Here comes the run. And Florida walking it off for 3rd place at the World Series. Kylie Green has the last word. In a Gatorade bath.